Hey, this is Nick from the team Extrabyte, and this is BGRender 1015, the April release. We finally added override existing frames. Yes, it's here. And that's the major change. All the other changes are pretty minor, so for example, we now have no compile video post-render action. Why? Because it was redundant and you don't have to go to post-render to set it. Now it's in render settings and you just may click save compiled video to a custom folder and this is now here, not there, all in one tab. And how override existing frames work? Pretty simple. You just set it here, and for that I've set up a pretty mediocre composition with static frames. Yes, red squares. You may turn on the adjustment layer that will fill them with blue. And first we are going to render those. Choose override existing frames. And yes, here's another checkbox. More checkboxes. Use all frames in the folder to compile video. You may compile all the frames or only the part that you want to override. That's important. Add this composition to the render queue and start the render. Alright, and now we have this sequence with MP4 file that has only red shapes. And now we come back to the composition and let's set the work area to this part and enable the adjustment layer. So we want only this part to be blue and this part to keep red. Let's make sure that we have use all frames in the folder to compile video enabled and go to the render. Essentially what you see now in the Finder is the part of the frames is already removed and it's rendering out the blue frames in the middle. And now when the BGRender finishes, it's going to compile all the files into one pretty video file. Yep, here is a new MP4 with the overwritten part. That's cool. Also, there are some bug fixes, but you know that. This is BGRender 1015, and see you in the next release.